Not the way to finish 2011, but sum it up in the camp there tonight.
Yeah, obviously pretty frustrated. You know, I suppose to be fair, the scoreline in the end kind of flattered us. Obviously, you know, on the day they missed a few kicks, and to be fair, we were in it at the end there, and maybe could have snatched it. But you know, maybe it is a game where we probably didn't deserve to win, but we could have. So you know, in that respect, obviously we're gutted. But obviously, you know, we haven't finished off 2011 like we like to. But obviously, the good thing about rugby is we go on, and in 2012 we got a game straight away. Obviously, a tough one against Newcastle.
Obviously, looking at the game today, and that Rob's alluded to it, soft penalties, too many today. Something you'll need to address, especially with Gopperth next week.
Exactly. You know, we've got to go to Newcastle there, and if we do the same, you know, Newcastle will be outside obviously, because Gopperth he can kick it from anywhere, and is really dangerous. He really leads the side, you know, near enough kind of on his own. So, you know, the penalties we gave away were silly, because we can, if we defend well, we can defend in our system, but we're just giving away them odd little penalties. What, you know, kept them in the game and just kept us chasing really in the second half, which was disappointing. But you know, we'll dust ourselves off, and obviously you've got to carry on. Obviously next week is a tough away trip to Newcastle.
I was going to say 2 defeats on the bounce now, but in both games we've got something out of it, but small margins, isn't it? That's all, Sturge.
Well, definitely, you know, that's what the Premiership is. You know, every weekend, you know, you come up against the leaders today, and we knew it was going to be tough. And even though they lost last week, so they were smart, and so they came here and they gave us a really good game. And you know, it's them close calls, and you know, obviously a tight. You know, lost by 7 last week and got a point away, and then obviously, unfortunately, we lost by 2, and a kick where, you know, it was probably one of his hardest kicks of the game, and you know, you're hoping that he misses and you know, he slots it, and then obviously we had a chance there at the end. And
obviously takes on the next game, Newcastle, and that massive fixture. We know from the tussles we had with them last year, they'll come all guns blazing at us. Exactly,
yeah. It's not, you know, fortunately for us, it's not a Friday night there at Kingston Park, and it's strange one to play on a Saturday there, but you know, it's just as tough. You know, we had a great battle against them last year at their place, and came away with the spoils. So we know, you know what it takes to go there. You know, it's a tough travel up there, obviously. So you've got to be mentally right when you hit the pitch, that you've got everything going for you.
2011 comes to a close tonight, though. But when you look back at it, great year for you as players and the club. Again, we've moved on another notch. Exactly.
Yeah. You know, we finished off the season last year really well. And obviously we've started strongly. You know, maybe a few games where we could have won, but then we've had games where we've come out on top of these ones which is close. Obviously, Sale in mind. So, you know, it probably levels itself up. But you know, we've got to be positive and look forward to a real exciting 2012. And if we play the way we can do, we know we're going to be there or thereabouts. It's just week in week it is tough, and we've just got to keep on there as a squad.
Brilliant. Thanks, Sturge.
All right, no worries. Cheers.